Watch this carefully.
I never wanted a daughter, but then I brought one to the world. I guess I thought I'd suck at raising a girl. I think I feared having something so precious that I'd lose my mind trying to protect it. You see, having a son is like having an off-road truck. It's meant to be scuffed. The more you push it, the more it gets tough. But a girl, you gotta be soft. Lay out the red carpet, of course, open her doors, because a girl will always be her dad's baby. And yet a dad is supposed to treat her like a lady, show her what she's worth before she's ever dating. You see, these are the thoughts of a father. Gotta pray for my daughter before the boys pray on her. I love her so much. God, please protect my little girl. Now I know the reason I didn't want a daughter. I knew she'd rob my heart and I'd become a monster if anyone tried to harm her.
What a wonderful dad. Why did I show you this video? Looking at this, you could actually hear this guy's emotion from the process of preparing for this child to the process of the child's birth and nursing the child. Some of the things that stood out to me when I saw this video is that I was able to understand a few things. And here they are. I was able to understand that before you go into the responsibility of having a family, you need to be ready for this, okay? You need to be willing to bear the goodness, the peace, the challenges, and everything that comes with it. And you also need to be willing to make the sacrifices that is needed when the time comes, because they will. Another thing that I picked out is that I could see the dedication that this guy was putting in to prepare for the delivery of this baby. And that is just showing each and every one of us, okay, that we need to love our people. Now, this is not just him trying to prove anything, but he's actually exhibiting pure love for this baby. You can see right on his face that he is enjoying the moment with the baby. He is cherishing that gift, because children are gifts, and we just need to understand the fact that if you bring them into this world, then you should be ready with everything that comes with it. And you can see that this guy was actually ready for it, and he is willing and ready to do everything to make sure that this baby gets the best childhood she could ever dream of. Okay, it doesn't have to be so much luxury, it doesn't have to be so much, but at least we need to give our family, our children, the people we bring into this world, we need to give them that connection. We need to give them that home. What I mean by home is not just about the house, those ones are necessary, but what I mean by giving them a home means a shoulder to lean on, a hand to hold on, an ear to listen, and also patience to be able to sucker up everything that comes with them. We should be able to give them that opportunity and that comfort of, if I have something wrong with me, I need to go talk to my dad or my mom. Because the brutal truth right here is that there are some children that had brutal and challenging upbringing, that they didn't have that safe space to be able to share their problems, their emotions, their challenges with their loved ones or anyone that are in charge of taking care of them, because they weren't given that home in the first place. So if you have the opportunity, I still know that so many people would not have that opportunity, either from the side of the children or parents. But if you're one of the people that has that opportunity to be with your family or anyone that is placed under your charge and responsibility, please, I'm begging you, make sure you give them that home where they can come home to talk to, where they can share their problems, their concerns, and everything. And as I'm giving you this advice, I'm also advising myself. Yes, because all of us right here, we are learning. That is the purpose of all these videos. And if you've not joined the Zeno, the Great Family, make sure to subscribe to this channel or follow this page depending on the platform you're watching from, so that you don't miss the next video. And always remember, there is always something to learn from life.